Hey, cuz, how are you doing? Hey, Cinderella. Okay, Shantae. Hello, Alicia. Happy Monday to you. Hello, everybody. I'm okay. Been a little busy, but I'm okay. How are you today? That's good to hear, Alicia. Very good to hear. Hello to everybody. Happy Monday. I feel this week is going to go very fast. This week I feel is going to fly out of here. Yeah, me and you both, Alicia. I'm okay, Cinderella. Thank you for asking. I hope you're good. Hi, Yali. I hope you feel better today. I'm sorry you're not in the best of energy right now, but sending you some positive energy towards your way. Hello to everybody. Sounds like it's a lot of karmic towers going down right now. Hey, Melissa. Alicia, you're very welcome. No problem for that the prayer. I hope it can help a lot of people, those prayers. I will be doing those type of prayers messages when like I feel compelled, that I have to say a prayer for everybody. I'll do them, so those would be sporadically on the channel. But yeah, just look at it as many times as y'all feel y'all may need to look at it. Excuse me. I'm doing okay, Melissa. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for asking. When we say about karmic towers, it's not karmic towers is not the definition of being punished. The karmic towers that comes down because it makes a clearer path for your children. I didn't say nothing against the children, but I'm just saying karmic towers, generational cycles in. And you got to remember too, that's why when you get free time or whenever you feel compelled to do it, you read books about it because we do know our children, they choose us as our parents. We don't choose them, they choose us. You know what I mean? And just like us, our children have a path when they come here. You get what I'm saying? They have their own contract that's written too. And I know when things happen sporadically in our life, whether it's our kids or us, it makes us piss the hell off because we don't understand it. And no, I'm not saying that whatever's going on in your personal life that they deserve it. No, no, no. Karmic doesn't mean it's a punishment that you deserve it. It does mean it's a lesson, but it's going to be a big blessing behind it. And of course, physically, we don't see it. You know what I mean? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to panic. Because physically, we don't understand what the hell is going on. We don't know why it's going on. You get what I mean? But the spiritual part of us do understand it. And the ego and, and physical part of us don't get it. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to break it down a little bit. But they do have books that, get a little deeper and explain about that. So, but either or, I'm just sending out my prayers out to you, your children, everyone involved. I'm sending you a lot of healing vibrations that you and your loved ones will get through this. And I know it's hard to feel like you can't be strong, but be strong for them, okay? And your loved ones is a fighter as well, too, all right? Okay, I think my things is going slow today, as always. So if anybody sent anything, just let me know because I think it's cutting up again. Where that it pops up when it wants to pop up and say something. So, just let me know if anyone did. Okay, Shantae, thank you. How much did you send, Shantae? So I could start you off as number one. Because that means it's going to pop up on the email when they want to pop up. It could be the connection, too. I probably have to turn the Wi-Fi off and put it back on properly. So I'm going to put you as number one and start you off. Okay, thank you very much. So whenever you're ready, Shantae, we can dive right in and get started. Did the universe or spirit send Joanna to give me and my kid shelter until Monica attacks me? You said, did the universe send Joanna as a person? King of Swords. I like the King of Swords upright because that does look like resources and help. And then we got the Chariot here, Cancer energy. I like the King of Swords and the Chariot energy because the Ace of Swords is right behind it. And I like that. And I definitely will say that's a big yes, too. So whoever this person is to you, coming out as the King of Swords and the Chariot, definitely is someone that could definitely help you. Definitely is someone that knows their way around, I want to say, the system, the legal process or whatever. I just feel like a person that just know their way around the ropes. You know what I mean? Like, you know how you know that person that they could be able to go, oh, I know this person. Or I could call this person, or I got connections with this person, or you could do that. It's like that. That's how this King of Swords and Chariot energy comes out. And then the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck here. All right. So I will say that's a big confirmation that you did receive help here. And I'm pretty certain that you've been praying and praying and praying. And just at the same time, I feel like even doing your prayers, you've been surrendering. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Angela. And the surrendering has been mostly about you just letting go of, the control and the fear and bringing the right people in your path who's meant to help you. I know you've been doing that like hard. You always been praying, but I feel like you've just been praying and manifesting 10 times as hard. Okay. Okay. So I would definitely say, yeah, I don't see anything negative about the attentions. I do like that I see the Ace of Swords that comes behind this, though. I like the Ace of Swords because this is like that fresh start that's coming. So I like the energy. Okay. So definitely, yes, the universe sends. Okay. Okay. Okay, Alicia. See, that's what I'm saying. And I know you've been praying hard. And like I told you, I said the universe will send someone to you. Something will happen. Okay. Yeah, it's very temporarily, but it's temporarily until a breakthrough comes in. You see what I'm saying? And this is the Ace of Swords that I keep looking at. So this is the breakthrough that you need, the temporary breakthrough you need until something else, big comes in, which is that tower moment that's going to come down. So yes, that is very big sign from your universe that yes, this is the stepping stone. You get what I'm saying? That you need it until the actual breakthrough happens. And definitely what you said about until income tax and all of that, because that's the vibes I get from this too. You get what I mean? Because this does seem very temporarily. Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's your angels, that's your spirit, that's your higher ups. And one thing that I like what you were doing is that you were surrendering in your prayer. And as soon as I looked up at the live time, it said 11:11. So you know that's triple confirmation that this was, you know, this was your guides, this was the universe. You get what I'm saying? And all I kept telling you, and I meant to tell you too, sorry I didn't get back to your text. I didn't know that you sent the text, but I did because you know it's been this weekend has been very hectic. My emotions has been all up and down, so I didn't even get a chance to look at it. But I did see the top part of you telling me about the readings you kept looking, and you kept saying, you know, the voice in the reading gives you comfort and reassurance. So I feel like with that being said, is that you learned to just calm down and really hear what the universe was trying to tell you, not so much what the ego was telling you. You get what I'm saying? Not so much what your ego and your fear is telling you. You calm down. And then that's how you were able to hear the messages that the divine was giving you. You get what I mean? So, yeah, look what's under here, though. You see that Ace of Swords that's behind this, okay? This is the help. This is the help. And this is helping you until you get to that next step. And you see how God brought somebody towards you. She knew before you even opened your mouth and said something because God pushed her towards you. Okay? When God in the universe sends something, you know, send someone to you, they will already know your problems. You don't have to say it. They will sense it and they will know it because they were compelled. That's your angel that's supposed to come towards you, okay? So it's a big yes for that. Yeah, I know. Your anxiety, I know. It would be all over the place. I can understand that, you know. But this is what I told you. This is what the ego is gonna make you feel. That's the fear, actually. Thank you, Angela. I'm gonna put you number 3, okay, on this list. You're right after Sarah. Thank you. That's what the ego will make you feel like. You get what I'm saying? The ego is making you feel uncomfortable because this is something new. You're doing something out of the norm, you know? When you're so used to, you know, staying in fear and running from fear, you feel fine. You get what I'm saying? But when you break free and you do something completely different, your ego side starts, you know, panicking and it causes you to feel frustrated, scared, anxiety, scream. You get what I mean? But soon you're going to pick up your confidence 100%. And you're going to be like, yo, I got this. And that anxiety is going to turn into confidence. You know, it's going to turn into strength and courage. You know, day by day, it's going to turn into that. Okay. So did you have another question, Shantae? He said he think you should stay. Let's see what's going on with his energy. Spiritual team. Shantae's spiritual team. What can you tell her about Goblin? Is he going to be in stalking energy once she leaves out? Well, he comes in as the Emperor. That's so interesting. Your energy and his energy. I know he's not a Aries, but still, your energy here is Aquarius energy and his energy. I mean, I could see him as the Nine of Pentacles trying to get you to stay. But when I look at the Six of Pentacles reverse, it's a lot of negative stuff behind that. It's more about money. You get what I'm saying? It's like money with him. So we already know it's a catch behind why he wants you to stay. That's him. If he wants to stay and be stupid, that's on him. That's his, you know, his prerogative. But I don't see him as far as trying to stalk you, but I could see him as far as going, oh, you stupid, why you leaving and all of this mess. But I see you walking away like completely and he leaving it alone because basically it's a manipulative tactic. It's that money. You get what I mean with that? And I know you know that, but I don't see it as far as him trying to stalk you and harass you over where you at. Because another thing, what I noticed with narcissists too, but they know who to mess with, but then they know who energies not to f with. You get what I'm saying? So he's not gonna try to bring anything stupid by anybody else's place, because I'm pretty sure the next person ain't gonna play with his ass. You get what I mean here? So he's gonna fall back. You get what I'm saying? And what it is too is reality is starting to hit his ass too. He's starting to panic. And that's another reason why he's trying to find a way to gaslight and manipulate you to keep you to stay there. Because guess what? It's hitting him now. Like now his soul, excuse me, now his physical is starting to get what his soul and his guys was telling him, that the karmic is over for him. So now shit's real. You get what I'm saying? He got the wake up call to know that, okay, brother, you got to be a full adult now. You can't be sitting here trying to slack off of Shantae and eat off of Shantae. That's why that Six of Pentacles is out reverse. It's like you can't eat off Shantae's plate anymore. You can't manipulate off of her. Now you got to be a whole full grown man. Now the universe is telling him this. So he is trying to find ways to try to find a way to manipulate you. His karma has started. Whoop, there it is. That's his karma. And I told you his karmic moment was going to start. Yours was ending and his is beginning. And that's why he's panicking. His soul and his physical already knows what's up now. Remember, his soul been knew what was up, but now his physical knows what's up now. Yeah, exactly. Of course he would do. Of course he would manipulate it and put it on you, knowing that he's the real cause of this. Because if all he had to do was do what he had to do and get the hell out of your house, you wouldn't have this situation. He never wanted to be with you anymore. He disrespectful, get out. All you had to do was get out of your house and leave. Everything would have been fine. We're not even going to get into it anymore, whatever, with all the other devious shit that he's been doing. So we're just going to leave it just as that. He knows it's his fault. You know what I'm saying? A narcissist will find everybody to blame but themselves. They don't like to take accountability. They don't know what accountability is. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So pay that shit no mind. You get what I mean? Yeah, she really is, Yali. She's gonna have the best year ever because she's done. This is how her 2022 is gonna end. Don't pay him no mind. Now he got a man up. Now his karmic has started. Yours is ending. His is beginning. And the universe had to do it like this to get y'all to cut ties from each other's one way or another. The universe stepped back for a little bit. They try to let you do it, but they had to intervene. Because remember what I told you, you got a whole contract out here you supposed to be doing right now. And I told you, he's stopping your blessings. He's putting a block on your blessings. You got a time frame that you're doing things. You're progressing. Your gifts are getting stronger. He's blocking it. So the universe intervened and said, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to knock this tower down now. You get what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Look at Yali. She's even agreeing with it too. She already know that. Everybody's telling you that this is it. This going to be a year. I told you this because I've been telling you since the beginning, like, look, the tower's coming down one way or another. And he's going to start his karma one way or another. So now his shit has activated. So right now he's in panic mode. You know what I'm saying? But it's done. And I'm telling you this, cuz, and I know you're not going to do this, but do not let that man back in your new place where you live at. Do not let that man be on your list, on your lease. Don't. I'm not saying you're going to do it, cuz, but I just want to just throw that in there to you again. Don't let him back in. I don't care how much he cry. I don't care if he say he on the street. That's his fucking problem. Because there came a time and place that he will put himself first before y'all own biological kids that y'all have together. Think about every foul thing he has done to you. You will easily say no, okay? Because he's going to try. So I wouldn't take that as stalk, but he would try to manipulate, especially when you get your stuff all the way together. He's going to try to manipulate and see if he can get back in. Do not let that man back in. Do not let that man back on your lease again, because I'm not saying you're going to do it, but if you was to do that, you're going to start your karmic all over again. And this time, it's going to be 10 times harder than what it was right now. And you don't want to go through this again. Once this tower come down, well, it already came down. Let's stop saying it once it come down. Your tower already came down already. Okay, now you got to go through the aftermath. You're going through the cleanup process. Okay, his tower is already shaking. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, that's him. He'll be all right. He'll be okay. He could try all he wants to, but guess what, Shantae? He has to grow up. That's what it is. And he's panicking now because now he's noticing shit's real now. You get what I mean? But what the hell did he think? He think that he was going to manipulate you and lay off you for all this time? A man's telling you he don't want to be with you and he's not attracted to you, whatever all this bullshit he was saying to you. And then he thinks that you was supposed to keep him like that? No, this is your new beginning. And what did I say, Shantae, to Aquariuses in their readings? I told Aquariuses your tower was gonna start way before the retrograde. And by the time y'all season come in, you're gonna be in your place where you need to. And everything's gonna fall into place because you knocked that wall down that he was preventing. You get what I'm saying? And you got this. You got this. And I'm gonna tell you something, I'm proud of you. You got this. And you watch how your new year is going to be. Okay? I have a feeling I'm gonna be saying something similar like this to you when you're on private reading. It's gonna be similar. I hope this helped you out, Shantae. I told you the universe hears you. I told you that. Keep your faith. Look how God is sending people towards you. And I felt that too, that people's gonna come towards you with loving, kind, and relationships and be able to help you. You know? Thank you so much, Shantae. Okay, Sarah is up next. And you got all the young, powerful ladies in here giving you so much advice. You got, ladies in here who've been with narcissists, know how it is, and you look at that too, as motivation. I'm proud of her too. Look at this. This card came out for you too, Shantae. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. That's beautiful. Okay, Sarah is up next. Alicia, your daughter's up next. You can let me know if she hears her read and what's her question that she wanted to ask. And Cinderella, thank you. I'm going to put you number 4 on this current list, okay? Thank you very much, Cinderella. Excuse me. So she wants a general read, Alicia. Okay, you said she started talking to a guy. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So she want a general love reading then. Okay, so she wants basically to know the energy around this new guy. Okay. So Spirit and Sarah's spiritual team, what can the messages we could tell Sarah about the energy around this new guy that she's talking to? What is the energy around the new guy? Okay, we have the Empress. He's a Leo and he's a cop. Okay, so we got the 8 of Wands here. And then we got the 8 of Wands. Okay, I like that. I feel like this energy with the 8 of Wands coming out here is that this is something new for her. Because I feel like what I'm hearing is she has like someone in her energy that's stable and well put together. Because I feel like any other the guys that she dealt with, oh gosh, the words are coming out, that they were douchebags. Like, okay, spirits is going off. That they never really amount to nothing. Okay, so yeah, her guys are kind of like rooting for her about this one. So yeah, she's like with the 8 of Wands and the Empress, it's like he looks to her as the Empress as well too. And that respect comes in too because he respects her. He looks to her as, caring, nurturing. That's how he looks at her as. I do like the 8 of Wands because that is showing to me that she's making a change when it comes to her love life. She's actually changing, because like I said, I think is he older than her a little bit too, because maybe she went with guys that was like a little younger than her, or if they were older, they were like really immature. So this energy coming in with him, he's mature, he's adventurous. I will say that he can be a little busy sometimes, but being busy is not a bad thing because he's busy with work. And you just said that he has a child, so that would make sense why the Empress came out too. So I mean, hey, being busy with your child and work is always a good thing instead of being in trouble. So I feel like this is the energy that she definitely needs. I want to see something though else. Yeah, healing family issues. He's definitely a family oriented person. Stay optimistic about love. Yeah. So, spirits just wanted her to stay positive about this connection. Of course, take baby steps. Don't rush into it. Healing family issues definitely can make me feel like they have a lot of things in common too, and he definitely comes from a family, from family, okay. But I tell you one thing, his child and his job is his top priority, but I'm pretty sure he talked to her about how he wants to settle down. I'm pretty sure the conversation of settle down has came up numerous times, and he's definitely a gentleman. That's what the energy is coming in here. Very respectful, very courteous. I feel like he has a lot of patience as well too. He's a very patient person, and he's very respectful and patient with Sarah. Okay. And waiting, he's not trying to rush her, and I feel like he tells her that a lot. And that's a good thing. So I definitely would say too, the fact that he's adventurous and he he likes to do things, very spontaneous and adventurous, and that's something she needs to, because I do feel like her past guys were boring per se. Oh, you said they're both Leo. I mean, usually sometimes both signs could click, and then sometimes both signs can't click. But sometimes I always say it does go by what other signs are in their chart. So, your daughter's rising and his rising could be completely different. Their Venus, which Venus is located with love and money, but with love, her Venus could be different from his, and her moon, etc. You get what I'm saying? So just because their sun is a Leo, and then they can be completely different, especially because of female and male, and then by the dates of their birthday as well too. So I kind of would say that's probably what's doing it. But definitely it's just the energy that she has someone that is like her, like-minded, love to travel, love to do things, because I feel like she loves to do things sporadically, spirit of the moment. And he's like that too, but he's very nice, very good energy. Just tell her to take her time. Don't rush it, take her time with it. That's the best thing to do. And just build and get to know him. Okay. But yeah, tell Sarah I said thank you. Okay, Angela is up next. After Angela is Cinderella, and then Melissa. Melissa, thank you. I'm going to put you as number one on group two. You're welcome, and thank you. You said you want to ever hear from my guy friend again. We parted ways a few months ago, and I miss him being around. Okay, let's see. Definitely, y'all parted away with so much things that was going on, personally in your life, and he probably was going through some things too. Let's see. Spirit, with Angela reunite with her guy friend that she, was talking to, and of course, what situations was going on. You know, will she reunite with her guy friend? Will they come back in contact with each other's? Okay, yeah, Three of Wands came in. And then we have Five of Wands. That's why I was kind of feeling too that I feel like even with your guy friend was going through some things as well. Okay. But I like the Three of Wands though, because the Three of Wands is telling me, yeah, you guys will click again. I feel like too is just like I said, you was going through your own moments, and then I feel like your friend was going through some things just as well. A lot of things in his personal path. But the Three of Wands do tell me, yeah, definitely. I feel like in the months to come of the new year, I feel like your friend will reach out towards you. I don't know if this friend lived in the same town as you, or maybe not, because I don't know why I want to say like traveling. I don't know why I wanted to say the traveling. I don't know. Traveling wanted to come in for some reason, but definitely, yeah. Definitely, yeah. But things happen in life. You get what I mean? You was going through some things. He was going through some things, and he was trying to get himself situated as well too. Okay, y'all can have similar paths of what y'all were going through. But yeah, I do feel that. I do feel it's going to be like a couple of months into the new year or a little bit down into the new year. But I wanted to say traveling for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, okay, overseas. There it is. Okay, that's why I wanted to say traveling, because I just felt the vibes of a boat. And that's why I just kept wanting to say traveling. So that kind of says it. So yeah, I do feel that later on down into, in 2023, y'all will click again. But that Five of Wands tells me too that, he's been dealing with some things as well, just as much as you. And y'all needed that time to be apart, but when y'all get back into contact with each other, he'll have a handle on his life just as like you will have a handle on your life as well too. So yeah, big yes for that. Okay. Okay, Angela. Hope that helps you, and thank you. Cinderella, you're up next, love. He's doing the traveling because I felt the energy of him doing the traveling. Like him traveling towards you. You're welcome, Angela. Okay, Cinderella, you asked us love coming towards your way. You said you don't like traveling. Of course, look, Nine of Cups, right? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Just like I would pick that up into the fleet. Of course, love is going to come towards your way. Hey, Terrell. Of course, love is coming towards you, okay? That's something that you wish and pray for all the time. But you do know Nine of Cups is also a self-care card, right? And it's like before that door of true love can come towards your way, you do know that means you have to take care of self in the meantime, right? So of course you're going to have true love come towards you. You absolutely are. You're going to manifest and bring the right person in your life that loves you, loves you completely. And you can do the same for them. But you got to take care of self before all of that can happen. So don't think that your manifestations about love is not working. It is. It is. But look at that. You got to love yourself first. See what I mean? You got to love yourself first. That's right. Hey, look, you have engagement. Look at that. You can meet someone in the future that you can be married to, that you can have a commitment with. That will happen soon. It will happen when the time is right. But right now is that you have to apply that love to yourself first before that true love can come in. Okay? Absolutely. Beautiful cards. I love these two cards when they come out. They're so pretty. I just love the artwork on these cards. They're beautiful. But yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Cinderella. I hope that helped you. Okay, Melissa, you're up next. Okay, Melissa, you have a question or a general? Okay, a general spirit message. Gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Messages for Melissa. What does Melissa need to know currently for her highest good, Spirit? Oh, okay. You got that abundance card coming out. Wait, I think you have three. Yeah, you do. Okay, so you have Angel of Abundance, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. I love this card because it's like it's taking its slow time, but when it all comes towards you, it's going to be well worth the wait. Okay, so it's a lot of things that you've been wanting to manifest, you've been setting out your intentions for, it is happening. Goddess of Justice always reminds me of the Justice card in Tarot, and usually this is like when something that could have been happening in your life or has happened to your life that has been some wrongdoing towards your way, but you don't realize that there is a blessing in between this. Okay, so this gives me karmic justice here and rewards for you for something. So something could have happened with your job or personal issues or something, but it does make me feel like it's like that energy of like karma for someone, but karmic blessings towards you. Okay, and then you have a Goddess of the Unknown. I love this card. It's always reminding you that new chapters in your life is literally coming. But right now, your main thing is to work on continuing to remove fear and, lack of belief and embracing the unknown and believing in the impossible so that the impossible can make its way towards you. Okay. So that is that confirmation. Something is going to come in. Okay. It's pushing its way in. I'm pretty sure you could feel it. Okay, sometimes it's easier said than done, right? Because some days we just don't feel it. Okay, so we have steady fastness from Lord Ganesha 32. You can look up this angel number, it also turns into 5. Okay, but you are being reminded from Lord Ganesha in the universe is for you to continue to remain focused on what you're working on. And I think this card came out for you last time before, telling you to make sure you stay focused on what you're working on, and to stay, just keep yourself in that bubble. You get what I mean? Like, don't worry about what's going on around you. Continue to block the negativity that's happening around you. You see how Lord Ganesha is just zen, right? It came out again, so it's reminding you, like, just stay zen in your own world. Like, don't worry about who's saying what, who's doing what. Long as you keep doing you, that's all that matters. Continue to stay focused, because sometimes we can't help it. We think negative sometimes, but we think negative, immediately replace that with something positive. Okay, another message from Melissa. Look at that. Because prosperity lies ahead. Okay, it says new moon in Taurus, and then at the bottom of the deck, which I'm gonna show you here, is a new start is coming. New moons. Look at that. New opportunities is coming in. Prosperity and abundance is coming in here for your hard work that you're putting in. You see what I'm saying? And I know you can feel it. This is why Spirit is just trying to tell you. Look, Melissa, just continue to stay focused here. Keep doing what you're doing. You will see your results paying off sooner than what you think. Okay, so we have free spirit here. It says to be a free spirit is to float without walls and to fly without judgment and to love without conditions. So you know what that means. Be free in your spirit. Be free in your mind, body, and soul. Be comfortable in your spirit, mind, body, and soul as well too. Let's give you an affirmation for today. Let's see what your affirmation is today. Ooh, that came out quick. Today, I will breathe. Today, as I face challenges, I will call a mental timeout, and I will consciously breathe with my eyes closed and focus on slowing my inhalation and exhalation. So this could be today or any day of this week when you feel like that. Take a day to just breathe and just know that everything's going to be okay, and everything that is meant for you is going to come for you, period. This is beautiful. I love this for you. Beautiful read, Melissa. Love it. Hope this resonates. Beautiful. You're welcome. That was a beautiful read. Thank y'all all for being here today. Appreciate y'all. I will have readings put up tomorrow. Yeah, I was doing that too. I was doing that as well. Uh-oh, he said, get your butt to work. I know that's right. That's right. Get those gifts out. We need you. You got some souls here. You got to help out. It's nice. He's very supportive. Okay, I'm going to take care of two people on here, like I always do. Yep, that's what I'm glad he's doing that. Yep, it's time. It's time for you to get out of your comfort zone. I know you got the gifts. I know it. I could feel it in you that it's time, you know. It's time to get yourself out there because you have so many ideas that comes to you, and it's time for you to, you know, put them talents out there. You're needed. And once you get out there, it ain't gonna be no looking back for you. Very good. He's supportive of what you're doing. Yeah, you can send me a message, Yali, and then I'll make sure I try to get to you before the night is over. Because once I get off live, I go right into mom mode and I leave out the house. So, you could just send me the message, okay? Oh, Terrell, I'll be all over the place. Sometimes I just gotta stop and take a deep breath. Sometimes. Okay, Alicia, I'm going to give you a message, a Lorganasia message. I'm going to give you a message. Okay, just let me know you can hear me. And look what my hand is on. Prosperity. Yes, I love the prosperity card. Look at this prosperity. This is my favorite card. I love this card. I like this and the new beginning card. I just love that red. Okay. I love the red because the red represents the root chakra. The red represents confidence, strength, determination, love. This is beautiful. This card prosperity has came out for you before, and I think this card came out for you last month. So I love that it's coming out towards the end of 2022, and we love prosperity. Prosperity is having. Oh, you said you'll be up whenever. Okay, no problem. Yeah, I got you. Okay, just make sure you send me the message. Okay. I like the prosperity because when you look at this card, it just shows you having everything in all. But what I like about this card too is having peace. You know what I'm saying? Like having a peace of mind. You know what I mean? So I love that. That is beautiful. It's like something you are manifesting and praying for. Well, I feel there's a number of things you are manifesting and praying for. You know what I'm saying? And it's all coming together. And yes, peace is priceless for real. Having a peace of mind and for real. Peace, clarity, closure, no drama. All that's free. And then we have goddess of compassion here. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. I feel like this is a reminder from your goddesses is to stop putting yourself down. You see how you just talked about, you know, your boyfriend telling you to push yourself out there, like get yourself out of your comfort zone. And I feel like that's what you tend to do. You know, you tend to put yourself down a little bit about your gifts. You go back and forth and contemplate. And I do feel like they're trying to get you out of that, like get out of your head and just go for it. So this definitely does make me feel like when it comes to your talents and your gifts, and they're trying to like push you out of that. Like they're trying to tell you no, like, you know, stop putting yourself down. Stop. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like that's exactly what that's coming from, you know. It's like, no, you need to believe in yourself, because I feel like they're, you know, they're giving you so many signs that it's time for you to put yourself, like, branch yourself. You get what I mean? Look, at the bottom of the deck, see, they're trying to tell you that it's time for you to show the world the real you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, no more holding back. Yeah, you know, you can't second guess yourself anymore. And then we have here a personal issues reaches resolution. We have full moon in Cancer and full moon in Aquarius. Okay, Yali. I'm sending you that positive energy towards your way, love bug. So, you know, it's time, just like they're telling you, it's time for you to show the world the real you, who you are. And then personal issues reaches resolution, like I just said, too, about a personal issue. Something that you could be going through and have going on, and you kind of just need some clarity and some answers. That's coming towards your way as well. But you're getting confirmations again. It is time. The world needs you. Souls need you. You have a duty here, you know. Souls need you. You need to give some guidance, okay? Let me shuffle these cards again, because I feel like I'm going to give you intuition, though. But I do want to give you another card, because I feel like there's like one more in here. Thank you. Yeah, free spirit, see? To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. It's time for you to be free, you know? Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition. It has been guiding you the answers that you seek. Yeah, I know you are. Now you gotta pull in the whole shebang now. You gotta bring it all out now. You gotta bring it home. You know what I mean? You gotta pull it all out now. They want you to pull yourself out. It's even time for you to get your a channel. You know what I mean? If you don't want to show your face or do live yet, you always can do Instagram and channel right first until you feel comfortable. And then do TikTok, you know. I encourage that. I was gonna tell you that one day, that I feel you should do that, because I could feel it in your energy, you know, because you have so many ideas, and it's time for you to use those ideas, you know, on yourself and get yourself out there, you know. So we have today, I am compassionate. Today I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. That's beautiful. I feel like you always are compassionate. You always help everybody feel good about themselves. You always do that. When don't you do that? But there could be somebody in the energy that might need a little bit of extra TLC. And, you know, that goes a long way. You know, that's good karmic. That's good blessings that come right back towards you. Well, I hope that resonated for you, and I just wanted to give you a read. There you go. Channel messages on Instagram. See? There it is. There it goes. Getting yourself started. Branch yourself out there. Because you're very, very gifted. Yes, she does. She's very gifted. She's been channeling since she's been on my live. Her gifts activated, and she channels a lot, so... Yeah, you're very, very welcome. And you know I'm here to support you. So when you start branching out, you let me know. I'm going to shout you out on my platforms. And yeah, you know I'm going to be supporting you. So I believe in you. It's time. I believe in all of y'all with y'all things y'all trying to work on and accomplish. Love you too, Angela. I'm debating if I'm gonna go on TikTok for an hour. I'm debating. I'm debating if I'm doing that. I'm looking at the time right now. I'm truly debating it. Same to you, Alicia. Yeah, I'm going to jump on there real quick. Really, really quick. Because it is going on 4. Let me see. It's about to be 4 now, so I don't know. I don't know what happened with me today, but I wrapped them up nice. I usually don't wrap up presents nice. I think because I had music on. And I still got to finish up my daughter's, the rest of hers, and then I'm done. I'm going to try to do all that tonight. So I'm going to jump on TikTok real quick. We'll see. The connection's going to start acting booty over there. It perfectly fine here, but yeah, I'm going to jump over there and stay on for a good 30 minutes over there if I can. All right, guys, so meet me over there at TikTok.